Patricia Richardson was offered $25 million to come back for one more season of Home Improvement. She said no, not because she didn't need the money, not because she didn't love the show, but because of something no contract could ever put a price on. To understand why she walked away, you have to go back to the very beginning. Long before the Taylor kitchen, long before the laugh track, long before anyone knew her name. Patricia grew up in a family that moved constantly, following her father's military career from base to base. That restless childhood somehow led her to the theater, where she studied seriously, landed on Broadway in a revival of Gypsy with Angela Lansbury, and paid the bills doing commercials while chasing the work she actually cared about. Television kept calling, and she kept answering. But most of those early shows vanished after a few episodes. By 1991, she was the mother of a 6-year-old and newborn twins, and she was deeply skeptical about playing another thankless TV mom. Then Home Improvement came along. She'd never heard of Tim Allen. She nearly turned the role down entirely. But the moment they met on set, something clicked. Tim was raw as an actor, but he was genuinely present, and Patricia's experience gave the show a grounding it badly needed. Their chemistry wasn't manufactured, it was real, and 34 million viewers felt it every single week. But here's what those viewers didn't see. While Jill Taylor was holding the fictional Taylor family together on screen, Patricia was struggling to hold her real family together off it. Her twins spent their earliest months in a dressing room on set. Her marriage to actor Ray Baker collapsed in 1995 after 13 years. Every Tuesday she returned to a kitchen where TV problems got solved in 22 minutes, while her actual life involved custody arrangements, exhausted children, and a calendar she couldn't control. She won Emmy nominations. She fought for better storylines. She even negotiated a profit share. But Disney wouldn't give her a producer credit. The hours were brutal, and she described herself as desperate just to spend time with her kids. Long before Disney ever floated that $25 million offer, she had already told everyone around her the same thing. There is not enough money in the world to make her do a 9th season. When the offer arrived, she responded with terms she knew the studio would reject. Tim's exact deal, plus an executive producer credit. It wasn't negotiation. It was her way of making the word no impossible to misunderstand. Disney declined, exactly as she expected. The show ended. Tim was upset. Some of the blame landed on her publicly. But notably, no one ever attempted to continue the series without her. There was no recast Jill. No 9th season built around her absence. Without Patricia Richardson, there simply was no show. She went on to other roles, structured her schedule around her children for the first time, cared for her father through a devastating illness, and eventually stepped away from acting entirely for 4 years just to breathe. Years later, she and Tim appeared together again. Older, relaxed, the old rhythm still intact. No grand reunion, just two people who built something remarkable together, and never quite forgot how. She didn't leave because Home Improvement meant too little. She left because staying had already cost her almost everything. If this story changed how you see her decision, hit like and subscribe. There are plenty more stories like this one waiting for you.